Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
We're gonna get one of those.
When the job calls, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. Strong, reliable, and built for the load. The Jack Freight Truck gets the job done. From the lumberyard to the work site, power your business with confidence. I can count on Jack to get the job done right.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
A pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is Tuesday, the 25th of the month of August 2026. Let us begin the program by taking a look at the weather. The general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, a moderate and somewhat moist east to northeasterly airflow prevails. The 24-hour forecast will be sunny with some cloudy spells today and cloudy at times tonight. A few showers and thunderstorms will affect mainly the south this morning and likewise tonight. Otherwise, activity will be generally isolated. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. Sea state will be slight to light chop, and waves will be between 1 to 4 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 32 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 35 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 22 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. The outlook, cloudy at times with a few showers and thunderstorms expected mainly over southern and central areas on Wednesday, then mostly over the south on Wednesday night. Elsewhere, activity will be isolated. We now take a look at the tides. A high tide will occur this morning at 7:52 and another one will occur tonight at 9:12. A low tide will occur this afternoon at 3:23 and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 2:20. The sun will set this evening at 6:11 and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:37. The moon will rise this afternoon at 4:43 and will set tomorrow morning at 4:12. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Crystal Rosales there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect some showers to occur today, but it will mostly affect the southern part of the country. So there is a strong possibility that we might have a good weather during the course of today. Now let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the next 4 days. For tomorrow, Wednesday, a few showers and thunderstorms, especially in the south, then decreasing. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. On Thursday, isolated showers and thunderstorms, a few more over the south. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Friday, generally fair with isolated showers or thunderstorms. The wind will be from the east-southeast at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Saturday, mainly fair with isolated showers or thunderstorms. The wind will be from the east-southeast at 5 to 15 knots. And then I think we're missing the temperatures there in the coast and for inland areas. But it looks like we should have good weather on Saturday. So there is the possibility of a few showers tomorrow, Wednesday, and then good weather for the next 3 days. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Now let's take a look at what's happening in the Atlantic. There is activity in the Atlantic, in the open Atlantic. There are two areas of disturbance. Area number 1 in orange and area number 2 in red. Let's begin with the one in orange. It's an area of low pressure located a few hundred miles east-northeast of Bermuda, which is producing northward to north-northeastward at 15 to 20 miles per hour. The associated shower activity remains disorganized and the circulation is broad and elongated. This system could still become a short-lived tropical depression or storm later today before encountering increasingly hostile conditions tonight and Wednesday, likely ending its chances for development. Formation chance for next 2 days, it's a medium at 40%, and formation chance for next 7 days, it's also medium at 40%. So this will not affect any land area, and by tomorrow morning, this will be gone. Let's take a look at the other one, the one that is in red. It is an area of low pressure centered a few hundred miles south-southeast of the Cabo Verde Islands, which is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Environmental conditions appear conducive for gradual development, and this system is likely to become a tropical depression during the next day or two, while it moves westward to west-northwestward across the eastern and central tropical Atlantic. Environmental conditions could become less conducive for development by the weekend. Formation chance the next 2 days, it's high at 70%, and formation chance the next 7 days, it is also high at 70%. Now, this disturbance here looks like it has potential of developing, but the problem is that by the weekend it will encounter an area that will not be conducive for development. There is a lot of the Saharan dust in the area and dry air that will encounter a lot of difficulty there when it reaches that particular area in the Atlantic. So it's like a shield that the Caribbean has, you know. The minute any disturbance looks to enter that area, they have to cross through that particular shield, which, but right now, it's good news for all the Lesser Antilles and the Caribbean. Other than that, we're pretty much clear. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service and to the National Hurricane Center for the updates. Today is the 25th already, the 25th of August 2026. Who's celebrating birthdays today?
Well, director Tim Burton turned 68 today. Elvis Costello, musician, he's 72. Billy Ray Cyrus, the Achy Breaky King, turned 65 today. Blair Underwood, who's from LA Law and Sex and the City, he turned 62. And Rachel Ray, celebrity chef, she turns 58. Gene Simmons, who was here on the island, a couple of years ago with his wife, or the girl he proposed to. It turns 77 today. And Claudia Schiffer turns 56 today. Supermodel Claudia Schiffer.
Yeah.
There's your birthday.
All right. Well, to all those who are celebrating birthdays today, congratulations to you. If it's your birthday and you're joining our program, we want to wish you a happy birthday and at the same time sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos aquí. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la luna ya se metió.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sun on the wave, we keep it light. Drift for a minute, then we back in the vibe. From the reef to the beat, let it roll. Hold that thought, keep your eyes on the show. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef TV. Stay tuned, we'll be right back, you will see. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef TV. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned with me.
Prepare for the sweltering heat with a Ream AC unit to keep you and your family cool and cozy. Get the recommended BTU for your bedroom or living room and enjoy complete comfort. You can also save some much needed cash with an inverter unit which provides superior energy efficiency. When the heat is on, stay cool with an affordable, dependable AC unit from Ream. Available at Benny's. Quality and savings.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Malaysian singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Altona is one of the most visited Mayan city up until lately. The adjacent communities have collaborated together to see how they can get a space here that the wood carvers could actually market and sell their product. Not having the POS machine in the past, we have lose a lot of sales. Atlantic Bank helps supported our business, giving us the opportunity to get the POS machine. Now with the POS machine, we are able to do more sales, and that will, also bring more, finance to our families.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park-walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
Welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro. Good morning San Pedro. Aiden and Dan, let's go. On Reef TV channel 20 and 92.3 FM in San Pedro. Aiden and Dan, let's go. Welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 11 minutes away from the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning here in La Isla Bonita, already the 25th of the month of August 2026. And in studios, we have our guests this morning that are here to join us in the conversation. We want to welcome members of the JP's Association, Steve and Melissa. Pleasant good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Morning.
Every time I get the opportunity to speak to either of you, I know that is because there is a planned event, a planned meeting, or a planned workshop that is coming up. And I think that tomorrow there is an activity spearheaded by the GP's Association, right?
Yes, sir.
What's happening tomorrow?
All right. Good morning, San Pedro. Tomorrow, the JP Association and the Labor Department they team up to have an event, an educational program, the Alaya Conference Room.
Okay. With the Labor Department.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is like a training, or is it a meeting? What is it?
It's basically a training. See, a lot of us does not realize says, and we ourselves as JP never realized says we play a big role with the Labor Department. So the lady, Miss Ferguson, with Labor, we represent the Labor Department at San Pedro, wanted to have a workshop with us and teach us, educate us the role as JP with the Labor Department. Yeah.
So that's what's happening tomorrow. What time will it be?
6 till 8 o'clock.
Oh, it's going to be a 2-hour session, no?
Yes, sir.
6 to 8. Is there a fee that needs to be paid?
Yes, there will be a $10 fee.
Only $10.
Only 10.
All
It will
right.
include some snacks as well, like we do every time. Yes.
And then at the Alaya Conference Room, I believe that there is enough space for all GPs to be there.
Yes, sir. And suspected JP, if you want to become a JP, again, same thing we said like the last time. If somebody wants to become a JP, they need to start it to attend these workshops and seminars because they're recorded and then know, not like before, you become a JP, then attend these workshops. Now you have to attend these training before.
And there are a number of sessions and trainings that you need to take in order for you to be considered as a JP, right?
Not really. I don't think they have not set an amount session that you have to attend, But I think the more the merrier, the better for you.
All right, very good. Where can JPs register for this meeting tomorrow?
You want to take it?
Well, no, they don't. They just have to go and show up.
Okay.
And then we will have it logged in to see who all attended.
So there's no need to secure a space.
Not really. They
just show up tomorrow at 6 at the line.
But we do on the JP chat, we do have a...
the members do have a chat.
And you could actually sign up on the chat just to give us, like right now we have a decent amount of... You know, we actually have a good turnout lately. We have, along with your talk show, we have good ways how we get out to our people, you know, so we really have good turnouts lately for these workshops. We really do.
But it would be nice if they could inform you guys that they will be attending so that you can get an idea as to how many snacks you need to prepare for.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We do. We ask anybody who wants, even a suspected JP, it would be good if they notify us. You know, just like we say, prepare.
Yes. What are the sessions like that we have seen or that you have provided to JPs? What is it like when you go to a workshop? Let's per se the one tomorrow night. What will it be like?
All right. First and foremost, how the workshop take place. The presenter does their presentation. You know about what it like. For instance, like tomorrow night, Miss Flowers, Miss Ferguson will present her educational stuff to us and teach us what we need to know. Like for instance, like child labor, what the exact thing is with how JP could get involved and things like that, because a lot of child labor they happen. Yes, there is work that certain kids could do, but some people go overboard with it, right? And then they chance, then they pay their less fees. She has started to bring us up to speed how we could help in an area there. Then at the final part, the floor is open for question and answer.
Okay, so there is a presentation that takes place. The guest will explain, you know, what her role is within the labor department, and then the role of the GPs, the ones that they play within the labor department. And then any clarity that you might need, you can ask the questions right there and then.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I could see the 2 hours go by. Because trainings and sessions, you know, very important so that all GPs are on the same line as to what are their responsibilities and with regards to the labor department. Then the last one you did was with the police?
Social security.
Social security.
Mayor Wally.
We did immigration, we did social security and the mayor.
Okay.
And now we did the labor department.
And now with labor department.
Yes, sir.
Very good. What will be next, if I may ask? Any other department online for another session, another training?
I think we have plans for October, but after this one started to wind down, I think this is a good way how we actually did a lot of workshop this year. But everybody has started to get busy, you know, school reopened, school open, and they like you have the September holiday and other events taking place, and Christmas events. The tourist industry will open up, you know. After November, you usually find tourists started to visit, so we once started to step back. But we have a plan how we unwind, which one I think will be one of our next, maybe the last one we come to you. Yeah, before the year done.
Yep. I see that even some schools are asking for GPs to stamp the school papers.
Really?
Yes.
I think 1 or 2 schools are asking that documents that parents are presenting that they be stamped by a justice of the peace.
Yes. You know, like as you, Mr. Eden, as a JP, most of this stuff, like for school stuff and other things, like for social security, you have to really familiarity with the families and things like that. So they need that like really approval, you know, as security. If you say Mr. Eden and family, that good, well-known people, stamp as a justice of the peace or support behind that, right?
Yeah. So a lot of departments, a lot of institutions, they now ask for documents to be signed by a justice of the peace. Let's go to prospective JPs, for those, as you mentioned, you know, would want to be part of serving the country as a justice of the peace. Do they need to inform anyone that that they would want to join?
Well, we have an application form that they can fill out, and it has some requirements there.
Okay.
A copy of your social, any background on education, if they did any trainings, and then after we receive all the applications, then we have to vet. With the executive, have to vet the application. Then it further goes to the national committee, and then they will decide if it's approved.
So the decision is not done locally?
No,
the final
only
decision?
The final, no.
Oh, okay. All right. Interesting how things work now. Changes that has come about.
One thing that why, like before, you know, you get swearing in and you go, but what they're doing right now, and I think they're in the final stage this year, was the gazetted, meaning, as you know,
we have to re-register.
Yeah.
Every year now they will re-register.
You have to submit your JP status.
Yeah.
Because some people actually take JP countrywide to another level, you know, and so these guys are, I wouldn't want to say monitor, but they kind of know who all are JPs. A lot of people, the government doesn't know, but right now they have an idea how much JP they in every chapters and things like that.
Very good. Well, certainly this is good information we're sharing this morning. And as we mentioned earlier, there will be a training session tomorrow night at the Laya Conference Room, 6 o'clock.
Sharp.
6 to 6, right?
6 to 6.
All right.
Yes.
Just show up. Don't need to register ahead of time. Just show up there. It's going to be a 2 hours session, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's going to be an eye-opener for many who are not versed within the labor laws. It will be a good opportunity to ask questions, to get to know exactly what are the roles that JPs play with regards to the labor laws. Very interesting.
Yes, sir.
Any other piece of info that we might have missed?
In the near future, I think we're planning like the Big Bang to finish the air. We're thinking about doing a lead mixer here.
Okay.
Our president keep talking about that. She's looking forward to that. We'll try to get JP and his spouses to get together in a one environment and talk and social event, you know, and talk about where we came from for the last year and what we have planned for the new year. Come in, you know. Right. Mixer.
Very good.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Steve, thank you much for joining us this morning. Mel, thank you very much.
You
Mel will be back to talk about her anniversary bash that is coming up.
Yes, hopefully yes.
We're gonna leave it there. We're not give out the good info yet. All right. Thank you much. Thank you much, guys, for joining us this morning. We're gonna go to a commercial break. We'll be right back This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sun on the wave, we keep it live. Drift for a minute, then we back in the vibe. From the reef to the beat, let it roll. Hold that thought, keep your eyes on the show. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef TV. Stay tuned, we'll be right back, you will see. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef TV. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned with me.
Welcome to Captain Shark's Club Car Service Center, your authorized club car distributor for the country of Belize. Here, we offer the opportunity to own a brand new club car, golf car with club cars with reputable factory warranty, or the option of owning a used or pre-owned club car, golf car that can be fully customized to suit your personal or business needs. We stock a variety of 2-passenger, 4-passenger, 6-passenger, and even 8-passenger golf cars that can be used for any light or heavy-duty commercial job. Used as a comfortable custom golf car, or even used as people movers for resort, hotels, or golf cart rental companies. Our parts department boasts a full inventory of genuine club car parts and accessories that have proven to be dependable, along with prices that are unmatched, keeping us the top favorite of both local customers and mechanics alike for over 20 years. Our vehicle service department does quality work, and we are happy to pick up cars for service within town limits, and will also provide you with a loaner vehicle if we are working on your warranted golf car. Speak with us to schedule a test drive, purchase replacement parts for your club car, or make an appointment to have your vehicle repaired by your local authorized club car distributor at 226-4812, or send us an email at clubcar@captainsharksbelize.com. We are also available through Messenger on Facebook and WhatsApp at 623-4042. For land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
The CB100 is efficient, durable, and has enhanced smart power. Being a Honda, of course, it's reliable and fuel efficient. Get around town with no worries, because you get up to 100 miles to the gallon. And it's priced at an unbeatable $2,700. Honda CB100, available at Banquet. Equipment, parts, service.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products, and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector.
Welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro. Welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro. San Pedro. Pedro Nandan, let's go. Welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 8 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning here in La Isla Bonita, already the 25th of the month of August 2026. We want to send a birthday greeting to Officer Veronica Arzu, Police Constable number 2717, who is attached to the San Pedro Community Policing Unit. A huge happy birthday to Officer Arzu, who's celebrating birthdays today. And this is coming from the San Pedro Community Policing Facebook page. She has been doing a great job and working with us, and we acknowledge her hard work. Once again, happy birthday to Officer Arzu. When is your birthday, Elmer? Has it come and gone? A pleasant good morning, by the way.
Good morning. My birthday is until next year. It don't pass for this year.
It don't pass for this year?
Yes, I had a February, man. February.
Oh, you're at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Around
I'm in the year already, so.
Around or close to the 14th?
Yep. Very much so.
Yeah.
One day before Valentine's.
The 13th. Not bad. You see, that's a good month.
Oh, yes.
When you celebrate birthdays in the month of October, you know, a good month. That's the maggest season that you could ever imagine.
The maggest month.
Yeah, hard for put up something together, you know, to celebrate, and it's tough. So I celebrate my birthday until I wait till December during the festive season. I say we do it twofold. One Christmas and the other one the birthday celebration. Because you can't in October. You just can't.
And the longest stretch.
It's feeling already that it's long. I was browsing through social media last night, and the amount of businesses that are closing down right now, and in the month of September and in the month of October, it's a number of them, you know.
Remember, I don't know, I think something is happening. I think it was you that I was commenting this too, but something is happening in the tourism industry that it's either hidden that we can't see, or we are seeing it and we just simply don't want to do anything about it.
You see, we're used to seeing the tourism season all the way into June, July looking good, you know. August, then we start to see the trend go down. But for the past 2 years, we have seen that right after Easter,
yes,
things start to dip down, you know. And we had that conversation, what could be triggering this? A number of factors, you know. Our main one, I believe, you know, the sargassum has played a tremendous role on our tourism product.
Yep.
And we still can't see how to manage it. We still have that problem, and it will continue. So, and we were where was it, downtown or up north or down south, and we had the conversation, you know, you pay so much money for Konya because just to reach Belize, that's no one small change, you know.
Yeah.
Accommodation and all of that, it cost versus other tourist destinations close to us that you know it's less expensive to reach there, and you pay for a hotel room hundreds of dollars, and you have to open that door and take in the nice, you know, juicy smell of the sargassum. I mean, I think we don't get used to it. But people who come in and live through it, I mean, maybe they don't like it, you know.
But you know, Eden, it's been a number of years that we've been seeing the sargassum issue ballooning, and all you see right now is just people dumping it by the side of the road or somebody else's land. Other than that, what else is being done with the sargasso? There's a lot of.
There is a resort up north, you know. There's a resort up. I'm not call out the name, but there is a resort up north that they leave it as is. They leave it as is.
Right there.
Right there. And I had a conversation the other day with one of the managers there, you know.
Okay.
And he told me, you see this sargassum there, we not pick it up, we left it as is. I said, make I show you something. And we went on the side of the seawall. And he said, look at this. And he stepped in, and I said, boy, be careful because you might just sink. And he walked, he said, it's unbelievable how much beach we have gained. And I walked through it, and I tell her, you're right. You're right. He said, we know they pick it up. We leave it as is, and we gain a whole lot of beach. Yes, there is the problem with the scent of it. I mean,
I would imagine.
But at the end of the day, he said, when all this and done, you know, when everything eases down, we again, the seawall is not, it's there, but right next to it, you see the sand that has accumulated and has set and is hard enough for you to be able to walk in. I was sure that resort one of them days when they're up north for you to take a look and walk through it. And more is being gained as the sargassum accumulates and it stays there. So maybe that's the Mother Nature right there.
Could be. I mean,
but yes,
it would be
while there are those, as you rightly mentioned, that the minute sargassum drop, they ain't got one team, they pick it up and they dispose of it on the side of the road or on properties they're using it as landfill. But it is affecting us tremendously.
Very much so.
So like I said earlier, you know, it no cost one small change for Konya, I believe. So when you have that conversation that BTB is considering raising hotel tax,
I just heard
people not happy. Especially those within the tourist areas like ours, Placencia, Hopkins, San Ignacio. You could ask anyone within the tourism industry and they will not like the idea, they will not approve of it. Because it's already,
My question is, why the need to raise the hotel price, the hotel tax? What makes it so imperative that they need to raise tax on hotels? And I think it's across the board.
Yeah.
Right? Even small hostels and stuff like that.
So when you have the Belize Hotel Association and other entities, you know, sending that message to BTB, you know, don't do it. They know why they're saying don't do it.
Yep.
Wednesday last week, and I've been having this conversation with Dan. Last week and last 2 weeks, I told him about the borders. And last week Wednesday I left for Chetumal. Was there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It don't look like Chetumal. It looked like downtown Belize City.
Really?
A lot of Belizeans. You know, the gentleman who picks me up, a friend of mine from Chetumal, he goes in and he picks me up at the border. We had to wait 40 to 45 minutes to cross from the Belize border across the Mexican border because the vehicles were bumper to bumper. And not to document, not to get out or to do any documentation, just to go across, because the other bridge, they're working on it. The old bridge, the one that they used to use in Subteniente Lopez, that's closed. The other one, it's one lane and bumper to bumper. What this is showing you, Elmer, is that people will go to either Melchor or Chetumal to stretch $10.
Of course. Of course they will.
Likewise, tourists and scout around and look around and check out the different sites. And they will go where it's now more or less expensive, where they get similar product like Belize.
Yes.
And it's so easy nowadays to just go online and to check out other tourist destinations in the Caribbean or in the region. So when you pay hundreds of dollars for flights to come into Belize, and other destinations are offering more affordable flights, I mean, people take a look at that very closely,
Of course. Because, we've run this conversation a few times already where it's just logic that the regular person will find the cheapest way to go. And like I was saying, every year people come to Belize and thinking that they're going to be having a wonderful time here, but when they arrive here, that welcoming smell of sargasso is unpleasant. And they remain with that for the rest of their vacation week or the time they spend here. The thing is that when they go back home now and they make the reviews online, it's something that affects everybody, because they're going to say Belize. When you go to Belize, it smells so bad. And then plus if your taxi is overpricing you and stuff like that, well, then even makes the situation even worse.
Yeah. But again, there are a lot of people who come to Belize for the diving experience, and it is second to none. The dive companies that offer those, the snorkeling, Holchan. I mean, our product is a very good one. Our thing is this morning is that if ever we could offer a tourism destination like ours at a more competitive rate like our neighbors, and I believe we could see a longer tourism period,
Yes.
than what we're seeing right now, because the reality is you could talk to anybody and they will tell you right after Easter we gone back to the same thing that happened last year.
Yep.
Same thing that happened last year, it started to dip down. kind of picked up during the lobster, the opening of the lobster season. Somebody was asking me, when is the conch season opening? The Strombus gigas will be available on the 1st of October. The 1st of October. We have an entire month more to go. An entire month to go. My good friend Oscar Eboy is seeing man sending a message. And let me take this opportunity right now to thank all those individuals, organizations, and entities, that conduct cleanup campaigns. I mean, it's a tough one. It's a battle that it seems that we can't win, but they're not giving up. They are calling out on residents to join cleanup campaigns, to be part of it, and we have to commend them. Ambergris North Alliance, every single month, they will issue out a date in which they will do their cleanup campaign up north.
And
kudos to them.
Bigger and bigger, every time.
Well, that's the idea. Like, I had a conversation with my good friend Oscar the other day, because he says if we could get so many people out there, things can be done. The call is out, the word is out that you're inviting people. But for those who do not show up, that's okay. But give kudos to those who do show up. Those who, as they see it, then plan. And so, well, this Saturday there'll be a cleanup campaign. I will make sure that I attend. And there are those faithfuls who will always be there. So to them, kudos, because it's not easy. The minute I drive by that bridge, that connects the north and the south of the island, and you see sargassum, they float around on the Boca del Rio area, you know that this island loaded with it. When you cross by and see the floating around, you could have say, well, it kind of ease off a little bit. But the images that are showing up is that we have a lot more coming our way.
And normally around this time of the year, it normally slows down. I don't know why.
You know why it slows down? Because of the disturbances out there. But there is a shield that is protecting the Caribbean right now from any development of any storm. Now, if there's a storm, of course, the waters they have spread it out and dispose of it. But there is nothing brewing in the Caribbean, so you have those patches just floating, coming our way. And look at where Pat Belize they're right there, all right. Let's continue to float. Mexico, and I explained to Dan this the other day, had the visit of the president of Mexico, the Quintana Roo area, namely Tulum, Cancun, Playa. And she took it on her hands to do something about it, and created a barrier that is miles and miles and miles long. And then they have the military picking up the sargassum right where it reaches that barrier, and the beaches right now are clean. But it's a huge investment that the Mexican federal government is doing, because she's seeing that they're losing, they were losing the beaches and losing economically, losing in tourism. So there is a barrier in all those areas where you have the resorts, and it's far out at sea, and that is where the sargassum box and they pick it up. I was seeing some videos from Playa and Tulum, and they're looking good.
I know Playa was one of the places that were and Mahawal dampened with sargasso. We remember we were watching some videos the other day about those men, and I think it was a news article that one of the media houses in Quintana Roo posted. They interviewed a few business owners, and they were saying, you know what, like, nobody wants to stay at my restaurant because of the smell. And then the fishes too were dying, so it adds to the smell. And so I'm glad to hear that, you know, that the federal government of Mexico has stepped in to do something about it, really. And I mean, the same thing should be done here in Belize, because it's not to, it is no secret that San Pedro is a premier tourism destination in the country, offering thousands of jobs to many families from all across the country. So I strongly believe that something should be done from our central government.
I would
see what we can do about it.
And it's something that that we can look into, you know, how they're doing it, what material are they using, and because, you know, our thing is we have to be careful as well, you know, because of the barrier reef that we have. They don't have it. It's open seas. Putting a barrier, and you have to make sure that you pick up that sargassum before it starts to, you know, because of the barrier reef that we have there. But I'm pretty much sure that that can be looked into. It is important, and they felt that it is important to work on it, and it looks like it's paying back. I mean, that's the reality. Miss Lindsay Hoxton, a pleasant good morning to you. And she texted this morning saying, I was in Playa a couple of days ago, and the beaches were clean and the water clear for swimming.
You see?
Tell you.
And we have,
I tell you,
brown water all over the
tell you,
east of San Pedro.
I mean, we have Secret Beach, but I mean, I love Secret Beach. That's a fact. But I also love my eastern side of the island.
And you could walk any day on the beach side here on the east, and you'll figure it out, because you'll pass through by restaurants and you'll see that there's 3 people in there, 4 people, and sometimes it's only the staff. So you know, it's telling you, it is showing you that something is wrong. But
let's see what will happen, what can be done, you know. But yep, to the hike of the hotel tax, you know, we don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
I don't think I would agree with it either, because how can we raise hotel tax in a hurting hotel industry already? Like, how are you supposed to pay all the tax?
I wonder what is the occupancy rate now.
I wonder.
What are the occupancy rates right now?
Well, I know that a few big resorts are closing down because of the low turnout.
You mentioned to me a resort that has never shut down, not even during the high or slow season. Yambia Foss, if that is so.
And if that big resort, you know, says, okay, we're closing for a while because of the numbers, what do you think is happening with the small ones, the small hotels?
Interesting. 32 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Sun on the wave, we keep it live. Drift for a minute, then we're back in the vibe. From the reef to the beat, let it roll. Hold that thought, keep your eyes on the show. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef TV. Stay tuned, we'll be right back, you'll see. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef TV. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned with me.
Belize is growing, and as our nation grows, so does the demand for electricity and new energy solutions. More homes, more businesses, more opportunities. BEL continues to strengthen the system that supports this growth, reinforcing infrastructure and solidifying capacity, preparing for what's ahead, ensuring reliable service for homes, for businesses, and for communities across Belize. Keeping the lights on every single day. Belize Electricity Limited, prepared for growth, prepared for Belize.
San Pedro, Castillo's hardware. From a well-established hardware store, now we online giving you more. Home or job site, no stress, no sweat. Everything you need, you could get. Household appliances, day or night. Shopping for supplies made easy and light. Click, click, boom, and the order done. Building in Belize just got more fun.
Why wait long in a line? Save your energy and your time. Delivery pulling up right by your gate. Castillo's hardware making building great.
Build smarter,
shop easier. Castillo's making life sweeter.
anytime,
Anywhere, hardware shopping without a care.
browse online, get what you need.
Fast and easy with lightning speed.
Pick up or delivery, choose your way.
Castillo's got you covered every day. From your phone, just tap and buy. No more hassle, no more.
Welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro. Good morning San Pedro. Aiden and Dan, let's go. On Reef TV channel 20 and 92.3 FM in San Pedro. Aiden and Dan, let's go. Welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 37 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is the 25th of the month of August. Remember when we jump in at the 1st of July? And I tell you, no, I tell you and I tell Dan, it's the transfer season. For those who live here in San Pedro and are registered outside in other constituencies around the country, it's the 25th. Uno got today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday. 5 more days.
Monday the last day.
5 more days. When was it? Sunday, I think I booked with 2 persons. Yes, it was Sunday. And those 2 persons said, you know what? we no vote yet at San Pedro, but we going tomorrow, Monday, which was yesterday, to transfer. And I looked at them and I say, I believe one owner will do it, and I believe the other person will do it. Mags got the transfer yesterday, and the reason why, and she was very, very clear, and she said, election come, I know they go to car, you go vote. So might as well I transfer here and I vote here. I live here, I work here, my kids will go to school here now in next week.
Monday.
So, you know what? Because it just take a conversation to tell them, you know what, we're winding down and the last few days of the transfer period is coming to an end. And she went in yesterday and texted me and said, remember I tell you you're going to transfer? I don't do it. Quick, not an issue. She went in and came out in a matter of minutes.
No, because I think you only need your social, right?
Only your social.
Only your social or one ID.
One picture
or...
ID.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying this morning is for those of you out there who are considering transferring, you're going to only get 5 more days. 5 more days, because Saturday and Sunday, election and boundaries will not open. Well, as far as they're concerned, they won't. But Monday, yes, Monday will be the last day of the transfer period. Surprisingly, let me say this, surprisingly, with all the candidates that are being announced, with all those wanting to run for political office, there is no mad rush at election and boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
You would have expected, you know, that candidates, whether they're from the mass political parties or independents or third parties, that they would push for the transfer of electors. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of people here on the island who vote outside of San Pedro and Borgrisky, who vote outside of Belize Rural South. They live here, they work here. Election day, they go out and they vote in other constituencies. Then there are the people you have to go to, you know. They are the ones you have to campaign to and encourage them to transfer their votes, to vote here.
I wonder how much people don't transfer.
Good question.
From
but like
25.
The last time I checked, it was around 300, you know.
Only?
Only. The last time I checked, it was around 300. But this is a while back. I think it was mid or third week in July. But I always pass by election and boundaries, and I do not see that mad rush that you would see on an election year, and this is an election year.
It is.
Because after Monday, when you start to go visit, you know, and this will be the reality. When the candidates, they start to go house to house and find out how many people will miss the transfer period, then that is when they will realize, you know what, I should have done my homework.
Well, it's not the first time that we've seen politicians waiting until after the transfer period to visit people and know what the status is. And we've seen in the past also that politicians don't even visit some people who are on the list.
That is
which
true.
is very much the reality across the country, not only in San Pedro.
That is true.
So it's either they feel comfortable at winning already, think they have this covered, or they simply, you know, don't care about it and just put their name there for some other reason.
I think we've pushed transfer of electors more than the candidates themselves.
I think so, because how many times we've spoken about it on the morning show?
I encourage you, the more voters you have, the bigger the voice. I mean, 9,000 people or 8,000, close to 9,000 was the last time we checked. with the transfer surpassing 9,000 voters. And out of that, only 5,000 come out and vote election day, you know.
Nearly, a little bit more than half.
4,000 will stay home. I always pose this question to the people out there, you know. Imagine, out of the 4,000 will stay home, let's per se, 3,000 come out and vote.
Why? Yes.
You talk about 8,000 people voting election day.
Yes.
It will be the will of the majority. I mean, I encourage people to come out and vote. That's why we do a program during election day, giving updates, you know, going out there, checking the lines to see, you know, this is the opportunity. There's no one voting right now, very few people out there. So go out, cast your vote. It's going to be a quick process. We encourage people because it's the day in which you have your say.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, even, you know what's interesting, Aiden, that sometimes, well, we know that for a lot of people would go and they would transfer their votes, or they're going to be the new electors that will go and register to vote, and still on election day they not come out.
There are those. That is
and
true.
It's a lot of them. No, I'll leave it. A lot of people who
is true.
transfer or newcomers, new electors, they not come out and vote for an election day. What reason? Many of them either are fed up that nobody reached their house, you can tackle them, or they were promised something and it was not it was not addressed. And those are the things that keep people from coming out to vote. Now, it's not the right reasons to not come out and vote, because it's your civic duty to come out and cast your vote.
From when I turned 18 up to where I am today, I have not missed one election. I have voted in every single one of them, including the referendum. The referendum we had with regards to, I think there are two referendums we've had, right? One was this about the Senate, and the other one was about the ICJ, and there was another, it was a referendum organized by Oceana with regards to offshore drilling, and I voted in that one as well, even though it was not seen as something legitimate by the government, because it was organized by by an entity that is not GOB. I did, and I said no to offshore drilling, and there was a resounding no for offshore drilling. This was organized by Oceana. I remember that one day. But every time there is an election, I do participate. And like you said, there are those, no matter how you try to encourage them, they simply will not go and vote.
And you know what the answer always? Hey, then why you not going to vote, man? It's time soon up. Go cast a vote. For what? Yeah, still be the same thing. Yeah, still be the same thing again. Not the way they say. And that is the truth, right? That is what you will hear. But yes, it is our civic duty to come out and cast our vote, because that is the only way that we might not see it like that, but if everybody, if 99% of the voters would come out and cast their vote, really and truly, the people them running for office, me afraid.
Because the results would be very unpredictable.
Exactly.
Very, very unpredictable. But let's see what happens this coming town council election, scheduled for March the 3rd next year. It's going to be a Wednesday. You could mark it down on your calendars one time, because you're winding down into the year,
Yeah.
We're coming into into the bar months. September, October, November, and December. The bar months are coming up. And once you jump into October, November, that's it, you know. That's it, because the year will almost be gone. Once you welcome January, it's just to finalize your campaigning. Not much to do in January. February is nomination day. That's when officially the names will be on registered as candidates. You could say I know the run, but it becomes official in the month of February. Usually it's 2 or 3 weeks prior to March the 3rd. And then that's it. Election period, March the 3rd. Polls will open at 7 o'clock in the morning and close at 6. Then after that, the counting. And with so many candidates lining up, it's going to be a long night.
It's going to be next morning. You watch it. Next morning, we'll know who had the most votes.
But for right now, you know, the conversation, they're not transfer of electors or new registration. The conversation is that the September celebrations are right around the corner. That's what Belizeans want to talk about.
Yes.
The hip hip month. The hip hip hooray month. Yes. You know, the 10th of September is only 16 days away. Big holiday on the 10th. Independence Day is only 27 days away. Then in the month of October, we have Indigenous People Resistance Day, which is 48 days away. And Garifuna Settlement Day, November the 19th, my favorite. That's my favorite holiday.
We remember
86 days away.
Remember we said that we would hope that there would be a big concert for Garifuna Settlement Day. From last year, we would preach it. In fact, from the year before that, we were preaching about it. But
yeah,
we'll see how that spells out.
So these are the holidays that are lined up. So in the month of September, so many activities are happening, you know. And you were right. There are municipalities that have issued out their calendar of events for September. I don't see the one here.
I haven't seen it either.
I have not seen the one.
I've seen Corazal, I've seen Orinjawak, I've seen, I believe it's Benke. And
so I would love to see what will be happening, what are the planned activities for the month of September. But during the commercial break, we saw that the 11th of September, right the day after St. George's Key Day, the Fab Four will be here for a presentation.
Yep.
It's going to be a Beatles show.
The Beatles show. Palapa.
Yes. And to my friends who have texted me, you know, that they want their tickets. I never made it, but I there now. And today I'm going out to distribute those tickets that have been ordered already.
Right.
So I humbly ask for an apology to my friends then that have texted and said, you know, make sure you bring my tickets. We'll be delivering tickets today. And anyone who would want their tickets for the Beatles show, whether it is the VIP or general admission, let us know so that we can deliver those tickets for you. Palapa Bar, as we know, is a venue that has a limited amount of seating. So once those tickets are sold out,
it's done.
That's it.
Yeah, because otherwise if you want to go in, you'll have to stand. You'll have to enjoy the music standing. So get your tickets early. Palapa has, and we have here at Reef TV. So 2 places you can get the tickets.
Yeah, and people have been texting me, you know, and asking about it, about the show and so forth. So it's gonna be a good night. That much I can tell you. So that's one of the events that I know will be happening in September here on the island.
Yeah, and I think people will love it. I think people will enjoy the music because everybody knows the Beatles.
Yeah. The Miss San Pedro Beauty Pageant is next week Saturday.
Yeah.
Next week, Saturday, we have the Miss San Pedro Beauty Pageant. This one is another big pageant that a lot of people look forward to. And it will select our beauty ambassador for 2026, 2027. Somebody was celebrating birthdays on Saturday.
Oh, it was Miley, Miss San Pedro.
Miley celebrated her 18th birthday.
18th birthday.
She needs to go to Election and Boundaries to register. Another voter right there. No, that, you know.
Yeah.
That politicians have to be on top of things, you know. As in, say that they should have reached out to Miley and said, do you need a ride to go to Election and Boundaries? We can take you there, assist you with your registration as a new voter.
Yeah.
Man, that approach goes a long way, you know.
Very much so. Because it's, you know, it shows that you're up a new game.
Yes. What? As I see somebody turn 18, one phone call away. Happy belated birthday to our beautiful Miss San Pedro. So her reign is coming to an end next week, Saturday. And she was greeted there. Where was she that
She was coming in from Belize City. We met her at the Belize Express at the taxi terminal. And her mom was there to meet her with balloons and, you know, music and stuff. So, yeah. She was enthused that her baby was celebrating 18 years already.
Yes.
And just like that, her year has come to an end too for her reigning as Miss San Pedro.
I wonder what has been the experience for her. I've not had the opportunity to talk to her as yet. Oh no, the Miss San Pedro that this Saturday?
It's this Saturday?
Why you never stopped me when I said next week? Today, I just realized today the 25th, Miss San Pedro is the 29th. The 29th on Saturday? Tomorrow the 26th. Thursday the 27th. Friday 28th. Saturday 29th.
It's the 29th.
You know, I confused with my calendar from yesterday. I confused.
Yesterday you're meeting on Wednesday?
I'm meeting on Wednesday, but the Miss San Pedro Beauty Pageant, I take that back. It's going to be this coming Saturday. And likewise, the Queen of the Bay, that will be held in Belize City, is also this coming Saturday. So 2 big pageants on Saturday night. One, you can watch it live here, and then the other one, you can watch it via online.
Yeah. Everybody on social media Saturday wanting to know who's gonna win, who's gonna walk away. Well, everybody have their own favorites, right? So you just have to wait for the results. Which, like we were saying, the competition started a long time ago, from application day.
Yes. Thank you much to the person who sent us the poster for the Miss San Pedro. It's gonna be a really good pageant. I know that the Miss San Pedro Beauty Pageant, they go all out. They will be having Grupo Crash from El Salvador. And who else are they having? The after party with DJ Johnny. The tickets, adults $40, at the door it will be $50. The children $30, and at the door $40. You can purchase your tables as well. Tables of 8 must be purchased. It's $150 for the table. Grupo Crash, they will be entertaining as well. August the 29th, Sacachispas at 6 p.m. That's when the doors will open, right? So
Yeah.
showtime is usually around 7:30. So get your tickets at the San Pedro Town Council.
Gates open at 6, you say yes?
Mm-hmm.
And there are 4 contestants.
4. vying for the title of Miss San Pedro. Who
Each
will
one of
it
them won
be?
the crown. Other one can take it
Only
home.
one. You can't have. Well, the runner-up, plays a big role as well. I have seen queens being crowned and the runner-up and actually finishing the reign because for XY reason, they couldn't complete the reign. So the first runner-up, I've seen it, has taken the responsibilities. So very good. 1 minute away from the 8 o'clock hour. What else, Selmer?
I think that would be it. Just remember your tickets for the Beatles. Top 4 at Palapa. Tickets available at the Palapa Bar and also here at Reef TV and radio. And I think that would be all the announcements we have.
Very good. We'll be out today distributing tickets for those who have called and for those who will call later on.
Correct.
Very good. Dan, any other announcements?
No.
Very good. All right. Thank you much to our viewers, listeners. We'll take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.